जय हिंद एवरीवन। वसुदेवं सुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरु। कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरु। कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरु। इस श्लोक का अर्थ है, कंस और चाणूर का वध करने वाले देवकी के आनंदवर्धन वसुदेव नंदन जगत गुरु श्री कृष्णचंद्र की मैं वंदना करता हूँ।
Jai Gurudev children. In last session we had learned about common factors and prime factorization. Today we are going to learn about highest common factors. Now highest common factor means it is the highest among the factor of two or more numbers given. Highest common factor we are going to take out by two methods. The first method is by splitting out the factors of a number. The second method is by prime factorization. Let us see. Suppose we want to find out the highest common factor, that is HCF. Highest common factor is also known as HCF. If we want to find out the HCF of suppose 24 and 36. We want to find out the factor of 24 and 36. There are two methods. Let us do first method, that is by finding the factor. So factors of 24 first we need to find out, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12 and 24. These are the factors of 24. Second is factors of 36. Again we have to find out the factors of 36, that are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, then it will be 9, then it will be 12, then 18 and 36. These are the factors of 36, these are the factors of 24. Now here we have to find out highest common factor of these two numbers. First we have to find out the factors. Now we are going to find out the common factor among from these two numbers. So if we see common factors of 24 and 36, then it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. So the common factor of 24 and 36 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. These are the common factor of 24 and 36. First we have to find out the factor, then we have to find out the common factor. Now we have to find out the highest among these common factors. As I told you, HCF, very highest common factor, means the factor which is highest from the common factor of the two or more numbers. So first we have to find out which is the highest among these. So definitely it is 12. So we can say that HCF of 24 and 36 is equal to 12. HCF of 24 and 36 is equal to 12. Once again I am explaining you. To find out HCF, first we need to by this method. This is by method of by finding the factors of each number, and then we have to go further. First we have to find out the factor of 24. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12 and 24. Factor of 36, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 12, 18 and 36. Now from both these factors, we need to find out the common factors, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12, and then from this common factor we have to find out which is the highest, means greatest. So it is 12, and so the HCF of 24 and 36 is 12. Now let us see by prime factorization method. Prime factorization method. By prime factorization method, we need to find out the HCF by prime factorization method. The number, let us take the same number, HCF of 24 and 36. So first we will find out the prime factorization of 24, that is 2 the 12, again 2 the 6, again 2 the 3, 3 the 1. So the prime factorization of 24 is 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. Now let us see the prime factorization of 36. 2 the 18, 2 the 9, then 3 the 3, 3 the 1. So the prime factorization of 36 is equal to 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. Now this we had done the prime factorization of 24 and prime factorization of 36. Now HCF of 24 and 36 is equal to, now when we have to find out the HCF of 24 and 36, we have to see the common number here. 2 is common, this 2 is common, and 3 is common. So it will be 2 into 2 into 3. This 2 is common here, this 2 is again in both, and 3 is again in both. So 3 is common. So the HCF of 24 and 36 is equal to 2 into 2, 4, 4 3 the 12. Again I am explaining you the prime factorization method. HCF of suppose 24 and 36 we need to find out. First we will do the prime factorization of 24. Prime factorization of 24 if we done, it will be 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. Prime factorization of 36 we have done, then it will be 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. Now we have to find out the common between both, the common among the both, that is 2, 2, 3. This we have to take one time only, 2, 2 and 3. So 2 into 2 into 3, and so the HCF is 12. Now let us begin exercise 3.6. So question number 1 is find the HCF of the following number. Here the number is given and we have to find out its HCF, that is highest common factor. Let us begin with question number 1. Here the question is 18 and 48. So first let us do it with the prime factorization method, as it is easy, and prime factorization method we can easily do when the number is bigger or greater. It is very hard to find out all the factors of 105 or 175 or if bigger number. So we will do it with prime factorization method. First we will do the prime factorization of HCF of 18 and 48. So first we will do the prime factorization of 18, that is 2, 9, so 3, 3, 3, 1, and the second is 48. Prime factorization of 48 means 2 the 24, 2 the 12, 2 the 6, 2 the 3 and 3 the 1. So if we see 18 is equal to, here 18 is equal to 2 into 3 into 3 and 48 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. Now to find out the HCF, as we had done in example, to find out the HCF of these two numbers, we have to find out the common. Common is 2 and 3. So therefore, HCF of 18 and 48 is equal to 2 into 3, which will be equal to 6. So the HCF of 18 and 48 is equal to 6. First we had done prime factorization and then we had found out the common factor and multiplied it. The next is question number F, 34 and 102. Let us do HCF of 34 and 102. So if we begin, first we will have to do the prime factorization of 34. 34 means 2 will be 17. 17 is again prime number, so 17 1 17. Next we have to do for 102. 102 is divisible by 2. It will be 51. Again 51 is not divisible by 2 but it is divisible by 3. So it will be 17. 3 is 51. 17 is again prime number. 17 1 17. So when we do the prime factorization of this, it will be 2 into 17. Prime factorization of 102 is equal to 2 into 3 into 17. Now common factor is 2, 17. So we can say that HCF of 34 and 102 is equal to 2 into 17, which is equal to 34. Here the HCF of 34 and 102 is 34. First we had found out the prime factorization, we had factorized it. Then we had found out the common factor of both, that is 2 into 17, that is 34. Now let us do question number G. 70, 105 and 175. HCF of, we have to find out HCF of 70, 105 and 175. So we will start with prime factorization of 70. 2 the 35. 35 is again not divisible by 2. It is not again divisible by 3 also, but it is divisible by 5. 1 the. Then we will do the prime factorization of 105. That will be, it is not divisible by 2, it is divisible by 3. It will be 35. It is divisible by again 5, 7. 7 is 1. 175 now we have to do 175. It is not divisible by 2. It is again also not divisible by 3 also, because 1 plus 7 is 8. 8 plus 5 is 13, which is not divisible by 3. So it is divisible by 5. 5. 3 is again it is divisible by 5, so 7, 7, 1. Now when we do the prime factorization, it will be 70 is equal to 2 into 5 into 7. 105 is equal to 3 into 5 into 7. And 175 is equal to 5 into 5 into 7. Now we have to find out the HCF of 70, 105 and 175, then it will be the common factor, that is 5, 5, 5, 7, 7, 7. It will be 5 into 7, which will equal to 5 7 25. So the common factor of 70, 105 and 175 is 35. Now let us see question number 2. Question number 2 is, what is the HCF of two consecutive number? Consecutive means continuous number. First we have to find out what are the HCF of two consecutive number. Take any two number. For example, we will take 8 and 9. 8 and 9. Now this is two consecutive number, 8 and 9. Now we have to find out 8 HCF. So we can do like this also, as it is small number, factors of 8, 1, 2, 4 and 8. Same way, factors of 9, 1, 3 and 9. So the common factors here, common factors of 8 and 9 is equal to, here common factor is just 1. Common factor is 1, and therefore HCF of 8 and 9 is equal to 1. So any two consecutive number, and we have to find out the HCF of any two consecutive number, then it is always 1. Second is two consecutive even number. Take two consecutive even number. For example, 18 and 20. 18 is also even number. 20 is also even number. Now, if we can do by prime factorization, 18, 2 into 9 into 3, 3, 1. Same way 20. 2, 10, 2 will be 5, 5, 1. So 18 is equal to 2 into 3 into 3, and 20 is equal to 2 into 2 into 5. Here if we see the common factor, it is only 2. So we can say that HCF of 18 and 20 is equal to 2. Or we can say that if we want to find out the HCF of two consecutive even number, then it will be always 2. The third is odd number, two consecutive odd number. First we have to take any two odd number. Let us take 25 and 27. 25 and 27. If we do it by prime factorization, it will be 5, 5 ja, 5 1 ja. 27 if we do, then it will be 3, 9, 3, 3, 3, 1. So 25 is equal to 5 into 5. 27 is equal to 3 into 3 into 3. Now HCF of 25 and 27 is equal to. Now if you see here, prime factorization of 25 is 5 into 5. Prime factorization of 27 is 3 into 3 into 3. Now here no common factor is there. You see here no common factor is there. 25 prime factorization of 25 is 5 into 5. Prime factorization of 27 is 3 into 3 into 3. It means there is no common factor between 25 and 27. So like this, if there is no common factor in prime factorization, HCF of these two numbers is always 1. I am repeating it. If no common factor in prime factorization, their HCF is always 1. And when you find out the HCF of two consecutive odd number, their HCF is always 1. Now the rest of the sum you have to do, rest of the sum of exercise 3.6 you have to do at your home. Thank you.